Good morning, children. So in today's class, we'll start the second term syllabus. So in that first one chapter is length. So the first one chapter is length. So length tells us how long the object is. Like this length tells us how long the object is. So the measurement of length help us to find out the length of the objects. So there are some non-standard and standard units to measure the length of the objects. So there are some standard and non-standard units to measure the length of the object. So non-standard units. Which are the non-standard units? To measure the length of the object, we use our body parts like hand span, foot span, hand span, foot span, cubit, pace. So these are the non-standard units. So to measure the length of the object, we use our body parts. So we use our hand span. So this we call a hand span. It is the distance between the tip of the thumb to the little finger. So hand span is the distance between the tip of the thumb and the little finger. Next, foot span. Foot span is the distance between the tip of the toes and the foot. So foot span is the distance between the tip of the toes and the foot. Next, cubit. So this from here to here we call a cubit. So cubit is the distance between the tip of the middle finger to the elbow. Cubit is the distance between the tip of the middle finger and the cubit. Next, pace. Pace means it is the distance between two steps. Pace means distance between two steps. So to measure the length of the object, we use our body parts. Those are hand span, foot span, cubit and pace. So these we call non-standard units. So why we call them non-standard units? Because to measure the length of the object, we use our body parts. So everybody have different length of body parts. Because some people are very height and some people are short in size and some people are very fat and some people are thin. Because of that, every person has a different length of body parts. So we call them a non-standard units. These units are different from person to person, because some are height, some are short, some people are fat and some people are thin. Because of that, we call them a non-standard units. And there are some standard units to measure the length and the standard units. Standard units. So which are the standard units? So meter, centimeter, kilometer, these all are the standard units. So centimeter, meter, kilometer, centimeter, meter, kilometer. centimeter, meter, kilometer. These are the standard units to measure the length. So centimeter, meter, kilometer. These are the standard units which we use to measure the length of the objects. So 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. And 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Remember, 100 centimeter means 1 meter and 1000 meter means 1 kilometer. 100 centimeter means 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So meter is the standard unit of length. Meter is the standard unit of length and centimeter is the smaller unit of length. Centimeter is the smaller unit of length. Meter is the standard unit of length. And to measure the distance from one place to the another place. To measure the distance from one place to the another place, we use kilometers. We use kilometer. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So these are the standard units. These are the non-standard units. These non-standard units are different from person to person. Okay. So now open your textbook, page number 232. Page number 232. So open your textbook, page number 232. So in that page they have given some questions. Do you remember? Okay, so here they have given some questions. Do you remember? And the first one, some commonly used non-standard units of length are. Some commonly used non-standard units of length are. So which are the non-standard units? So here I have written hand span, foot span, cubit and pace. So right here. Hand span, foot span, then cubit. So here they have given only three blanks. So write only 3 non-units, standard units. So hand span, foot span and cubit. Second one, such measures are not accurate because these lengths are dashed for different people. So some measurements are not accurate because these lengths are different for person to person. So in the second one blank write different. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different. Okay. Next, the standard unit of length is, so which is the standard unit of length? Meter. Meter is the standard unit of length. So write here meter. M-E-T-R-E, meter. And it is represented by small m. It is represented by small m. Next, fourth one. To measure smaller length, we use a centimeter. To measure smaller lengths, we use a centimeter. So write down here centimeter. Centimeter, and it is represented by cm. Smaller cm. Cm means a centimeter. Next, if a meter is divided into dash parts, then each part is a. If a meter is divided into 100 parts, then each part is a centimeter. Each part is a. So if a meter is divided into 100 parts, then each part is a centimeter. Each part is a centimeter. Okay. Next, we say dash centimeter is equals to 1 meter. So we say that 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter. 100 centimeter is equals to 1 meter, or 1 meter is equals to, or 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Then to measure distance from one place to another. So to measure distance from one place to another, we use a kilometer. We use a kilometer. So write a kilometer. Next, if a kilometer is divided into dash parts, then each part is a. If a kilometer is divided into 1000 parts, if a kilometer is divided into 1000 parts, then each part is a meter. Each part is a meter. Next, we say dash meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So we say that 1000 meters. We say that 1000 meter is equals to 1 kilometer, or 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. Then to measure small lengths, we use a scale or meter rod. What we use to measure the smaller lengths? We use a scale. So in the 10th and blank, write a scale. Okay. So write down this in your class work. Okay. The next, conversion of length. So conversion of meters to centimeter and centimeter to meters. Conversion of length. Conversion of length. So conversion of meters to centimeter. Conversion of meters to centimeter. How can we convert the meters into centimeter? How can we convert the meters to centimeter? Take one example here. Meter. 3 here we have given 3 in meters, and we need to convert this 3 meter into centimeter. So what can we do here? We know that what we know that 1 meter. We know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. We know that 1 meter is equals to 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So to convert the meter into centimeters, we need to multiply the meter number by the 100. So 3 meter. So the meter number is 3. So multiply this 3 by the 100. Multiply the 3 by the 100. If you multiply 3 by the 100, then what we will get? So already we have learned multiplication tricks. See here, this 100 has 2 zeros at the right side. 100 has 2 zeros at the right side. So put 2 zeros. Then multiply this 3 by the 1. So 3 ones are 3. So 3 into 100 is 300. 3 meter is equals to 300 centimeter. cm is centimeter. So 3 meter is equals to 300 centimeter. 3 meter is equals to 300 centimeter. Like that, 5 meter. 5 meter is equals to convert the 5 meter into centimeter. So to convert the meter into centimeter, we need to multiply by the 100. So the meter number is 5. Meter number is 5. So multiply 5 by the 100. Multiply 5 by the 100. So 5 into 100 is 500. 5 into 100 is 500. 500 centimeter. Similarly, 7 meter is equals to 700 centimeter. 8 meter is equals to 800 centimeter. 9 meter is equals to 900 centimeter. So remember one thing, to convert the meters to centimeter, we need to multiply the meter number by the 100. Okay? And take one more example. So example number 2. Take a 4 meter 15 centimeter. So here we have given meter and centimeter both. So how can we convert the meter and centimeter to the centimeter? If they are given meters and centimeter, so convert the meter number to the centimeter. First convert the meter number to the centimeter. So we can write it as a 4 meter. So multiply the 4 by the 100. 4 into 100. Then put the addition sign 15 centimeter. So 15 is already in a centimeter. So no need to convert that. Write 15 centimeter as it is. So 15 centimeter. So 4 into 100 plus 15 centimeter. So 4 into 100 is 4 into 100 is 400. 4 into 100 is 400 centimeter plus 15 centimeter. So 4 into 100 is 400 centimeter plus 15 centimeter. And now add 400 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So what we will get here? 400 plus 15. 400 plus 15. 0 plus 5, 5. 0 plus 1, 1. Then 4 as it is. So 400 plus 15 is equals to 415. 415 centimeter. 415 centimeter. If they are given meter and centimeter both. So how can we convert into centimeters? So first convert the meter number into centimeter. After that centimeter number, add with the given centimeter number. So 400 centimeter plus 50 centimeter is equals to 415 centimeter. Okay. And take one more example here. Example number 3. So example number 3. So 5 meter 50 centimeter. 5 meter 50 centimeter. First, what can we do here? So first, convert the 5 meter into centimeter. So 5 into 100 plus, so write 50 centimeter as it is, because it is in a already 50 is in a centimeters. So no need to convert that one. 50 centimeter. Then 5 into 100. 5 into 100 is 500 centimeter. 500 centimeter plus 50 centimeter. So write 50 centimeter as it is. And now add 550 centimeter. So 500 plus 50. 500 plus 50. So 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. So downside of 5 there is no number. So write 5 as it is. So 500 plus 50, 550. So 550 centimeter. 550 centimeter. Okay, so write down this in your class work. Okay, next conversion of conversion of centimeters to meter and centimeter. Conversion of centimeter to meter and centimeter. So how can we convert the centimeter number to meter and centimeter? Take one example here. Example number 1. 736 centimeter. So take one example, and the example is 736 centimeter. So convert this 736 centimeter into meter and centimeter. So how can we convert? If the centimeter number is more than 100, if the centimeter number is more than 100, so we can write this 700 centimeter plus 36 centimeter. If the centimeter number is a more than a 100, so we can split that 736 like this only. So we can write this like this also. 700 plus 36 736. So split 736 like this. So 700 centimeter. 700 centimeter. We can write it as 7 meter. We can write it as 7 meter. 700 centimeter. We can write it as 7 meter because 7 meter is equal to 700 centimeter. 7 meter is equal to 700 centimeter. So 700 centimeter we can write this 7 meter also. Then 36 is in centimeter. So write 36 centimeter. So here don't put a plus sign because here we have to convert the centimeter into meter and centimeter. So 700 centimeter is equal to 7 meter. So don't put a plus sign here. Just write 36 centimeter. So by this way we can convert the 736 centimeter into meters and centimeter. And take one more example here. So 956 centimeter. 956 centimeter. So convert the 956 centimeter into meters and centimeter. So split 956. So we can write this 900 centimeter plus 56 centimeter. So 900 centimeter plus 56 centimeter is equal to 956 centimeter. So we can write this like this also. Okay. So 900 centimeter is equal to 9 meter is equal to 900 centimeter. That means 900 centimeter is equal to 9 meter. 900 centimeter is equal to 9 meter. Then write 56 centimeter. So don't put here addition sign because we need to convert into meter and centimeter. So don't put here addition sign. So 900 centimeter is equal to 9 meter. So write 56 centimeter as it is. So 9 meter 56 centimeter. So write down as your class work. Okay, for today's class it's enough, and in tomorrow's class we'll solve practice 1.1.